I am sick of working here. No appreciation. No hi, Pam. You're doing such a good job today, Pam. I so deserve this. I'm gonna max out all of your stats. I'm getting rid of my Tinder account today.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back with another action figure review. You knew it was coming. We knew I had to talk about it. We're looking at the RomankeyXCowl Male Body. I've been tuned into this company ever since they came out with their female body a couple months ago, and I really like that figure, so the bar was set kind of high when it comes to how that male bodies was going to be. And I'm going to just put this out there. This is the ultimate male body. I think I might have said that like 2 years ago when I did that figure body 0. I'll put a link for that in the description below, but this figure right here has definitely surpassed it. I love the sculpt work for it, and they did an impressive job putting all of that articulation into this figure while making it look clean for a bare body, superhero type proportion. This figure looks amazing. I mean, okay, maybe you might have an argument about the bum, but you need articulation. What are you gonna do? Maybe his abdomen is a little thin too, but I do like what they did for his hair. The sculpt work for that, nice little detail. I like the hairstyle. In another life, I had the same hairstyle. And I think it's cool that straight out the package, he has this androgynous look to him, you know, for wandering eyes, but the sculpt work is so amazing for this guy. Even the face, look at all that detail right there. You can notice he's got a little stubble on the chin too. For his accessories, I just want us to sit back and take a look and observe what it looks like when a package is full of options. You don't see that too much, including your standard fist hands, which doesn't seem to be so standard in my eyes. He look glorious. These are my favorite hands right here. I'll call these style pose 1. Got that judo kendo. I don't know what I'm talking about. We got style pose 2 hands, which are just as awesome. You got your surrender hands right there, and of course you got your middle finger hands right there. You're gonna need those. That's a bonus. And what's nice is they included all the essential hands. They didn't try to split it up and make you go buy multiple things, so I appreciate that. Then they include some spare pegs, which is nice. They didn't include the joint that goes at his neck though, which is a little unfortunate, as when you remove the head, that joint likes to pop off too. These appear to be some swap out shin pieces maybe. I'm not really sure just yet what's going on with that. You do get some shoes too, which are detailed really nicely. They look like some type of mountain hiking boots or something like that. It does have a toe hinge, which is awesome. It looks a little odd, but I'll take it. You can see the peg on the inside, and I doubt this is how you would insert this part right here. And those who've seen the promotional images know exactly what these items are right here. I'm not going to show them now. I did take some fun photos at the end, but you do get an assortment of different sizes and moods for whatever you think. Real quick, I just wanted to show them next to the original female body, and looking at them both side by side, it looks odd. It looks a little different. They look like they're from 2 different styles, like entities or something. Quick look at his packaging. Not too much really going on with it. It does have a cool image of him on the back though, and then you got your standard logos. I do want to mention that my copy came with loose toe joints, so it is kind of tricky to balance them. That is a bummer. Kind of took the wind out of my sail, but if you're looking for range, you've come to the right place. In comparison to the female body, it does look like she does get more range looking up, but there are a couple other parts in this guy's articulation that exceed hers. So you have the chest, the midsection, and the abdomen, which are 3 separate pieces. The chest and the midsection both have a flex to it. Not Storm Collectibles flexible, but it's going to be surprising. Quality is nice, and you got just enough give to give you some superb attitude. I believe it's just the ball going into the torso for the shoulders, but you get some really good range right there. It's pretty stiff, and it does leave it a little bit gappy in the back, but I think you'll be alright. Be careful when you're working the neck though, because that piece likes to get caught up with the collar, as well as these pieces on the shoulders. You do have the universal hinge at the wrist, and you should have no problem dual wielding, so that's pretty cool. The shoulders can sit a little funky, but you can finesse that a little bit, so I'll take it. Man, it seems like I'm still breaking this figure in. Every other time I pick him up and move him at the torso, I'm like, ooh, ooh, jeez. I've never seen anything like it. It feels like I can go further than that. This is astronomical. This right here is the bar. I need this for every figure. I don't care. Put this on the neck of Golden Girl. The abdomen articulation mostly is going to be for adjustment posing, so that's alright. It's always nice when you can get the leg above the hips for the male figure, so that's wonderful. And you also get some really good knee range, and that curve looks really nice too. Well, I think this figure would not be complete if he didn't have a toe hinge. It just sucks that they are pretty loose, but he does have some tight ankle joints. The rest of his joints have some pretty good tension, and it's not as hard to swap out his hands as it is for the female body. And then we have this detachable piece right here. It does have movement. It's on a ball, and that's how you'll swap out the rest of his accessories. And I was able to do a head swap with the Mayfax Snuggie Batman. I love this Snuggie Batman. I don't give a shit. But if you push the head all the way down on the neck, it's not as natural, but you can still half seize it, and it still got a good grip. For your size comparisons, here we have them next to your Classified series, your Marvel Legends, your Romankey Girl, and your Storm Collectibles jewelry. Next, here we have them next to your SH Figure Wash, your Jaded VToys, your Rebotech, and your Mayfex. And lastly, here we have them next to your NECA and your Kurobuki Zero model. Final thoughts on the RomankeyXCowl Male. I'm gonna keep it short, just leave you guys with the photos. The figure speaks for itself. What he looks like, what he can do, what he comes with, the starting price. The only real complaint I had with the figure is the loose toes, and I wish he could look up or just a little bit further. He could have came with a stand, but other than that, man, this figure is solid. He did come with these bonus pair of shorts, which I forgot to talk about. I'm thinking this is only the first batch, so not everybody's going to be able to get a hold of these, unfortunately, but they did a good job with those two. No wire and a string. If you're asking if I recommend this figure, yep. All right, y'all, that's the video. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. I might just put him in some sweatpants on my Patreon.